Welcome to Headline News 24/7. Please click like and subscribe. Fox exclusive: Trump's long-awaited limo just rolled out and gives Americans a massive surprise. From the moment that Donald Trump was elected president, talk of his new presidential limousine was discussed, as it's customary for every new president to get their own personalized ride. Cadillac was given the honor of being the maker of the special car specifically designed to Trump's personal and exceptional safety needs. It's a long process to produce such an important vehicle, and now over a year into his presidency, the exceptionally exquisite limousine, with hand-picked details, is ready to roll out with a massive surprise for Americans. Since Trump took office, he's been using a fleet of older cars that belonged to Barack Obama and his administration that had been in use since Obama's 2009 Inauguration Day. Trump never complained about not getting his new ride on Inauguration Day as his predecessor did, as many leftists would have hoped to use against him. In fact, he was gracious about it, and this also afforded him ample time to plan something really special for his new ride, which will be the main vehicle in his fleet. Fox News reports. Many observers expecting Trump to be presented on is with a new version of the so-called Beast, which his predecessor described as a caddy, basically on a tank frame. One was in the works as Trump made his first trip to the White House as president, it just wasn't ready yet. But Fox News has exclusively learned that its unveiling is just around the corner. Prototypes of the Cadillac-branded state car wrapped in black and white camouflage, to hide their details from photographers, have been spotted being tested on public roads, and at least one of the dozen or so vehicles that General Motors is set to build under a $15.8 million contract is now with the U.S. Secret Service. "We've completed our task and we've handed over the vehicle to the customer," Cadillac President Johann Dinitzgen told Fox News. A spokeswoman for the U.S. Secret Service added that the program to build and deploy the next generation of presidential limousines is on track and on schedule, both in terms of vendor production and internal Secret Service post-production requirements. The public can expect to see the new vehicles put into operational use late summer of this year. While most of the specific details of the vehicle are confidential as a national security secret, Trump's Cadillac, in contrast to previous presidents, is less of a luxury vehicle and more of an armored truck. Fitting for a badass leader such as himself. It's reportedly protected against ballistic, explosive and chemical weapons attacks, as well. All necessary safety features needed in this day and age with the threats this particular president faced from the incensed left. This is a big surprise to Americans since it's been well over a year since he should have debuted his new ride like all others. Instead, he didn't rush production or make demands of urgency. He allowed the car company to take their time, and that's a commendable secret that the media doesn't want people knowing. However, there are some pretty interesting details about what Trump has been driving around in for the meantime that was made public. How the limousine will be outfitted remains under wraps. Trump's current presidential limo has an armor-plated fuel tank, bulletproof tires, fire suppression systems and military-grade armor surrounded by fiberglass, Auto News reported. Additionally, the current presidential limo is equipped with encrypted satellite access, weapons and medical supplies. However, it goes even further beyond that, as Business Insider reports. The Fortress on wheels has armor made of steel, aluminum, titanium, and ceramic, with fiberglass sheets on the doors and fenders. The fuel tank is also armor-plated and encased in a special foam to protect it in a crash or from small arms fire. The entire passenger cabin can be sealed off in response to a chemical attack, and tires reinforced with Kevlar are resistant to punctures. Those steel rims can keep the vehicle moving in case the tires deflate. While inside, the president can have secure video conferences with the Situation Room at the White House or with U.S. embassies overseas. The car's weight is classified, as is the technology used in its 5-inch thick bulletproof windows. Its armored doors are 8 inches thick and weigh as much as the cabin door on a 757 jet. If there's one thing for sure, it's that everything Trump does and touches is incredible. He puts his own signature, so to speak, on everything, and this limousine is bound to be pretty spectacular because of it.
That was the news. We thought you might be interested in knowing about this. Please click like and subscribe. Thank you.